Hi Leo, welcome to your quantum reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. As always, welcome to my cross watchers. Cross watcher, you could be dealing with a Leo. The message could be for you, so feel free to take it however it resonates with you and your situation. Keep in mind that these are general and timeless readings. If you're wanting to book a one-on-one, my website information is down below in the description box. Just go ahead and subscribe your email there. That way you'll always get an email notification every time my availability opens up. You can also follow me over on Instagram. That information is also down below. Please, because now I have to say this, if you're over there, please be aware of scammers. The only information that I have is down below in the description box. I do not have multiple Instagram accounts, and I will never reach out and ask you guys for like readings and solicit for that. So keep that in mind. Please report and block, and we shall dive in. Thanks. Oh, how appropriate. Wow. Okay. Well, this is very interesting because you have supporting, all right? The left foot, specifically the left foot, okay? And then, well, this is a very interesting combo because the first card that I felt, we have wisdom, which I like. You guys might have something going on with teeth. I love that card, it cracks me up. But you, look how appropriate. You have the power card with the lion. Okay, that's hilarious. Okay, you could be walking away from something specific, and it's almost like, Leo, the universe is supporting you in walking away from something, which might be kind of tricky because you could have put your boundary up to a particular energy recently because you've got the, I call this my Buddha middle finger. You could have taken your power back recently, and now there's something here where, okay, yeah, I'm gonna say it straight up. There could be an energy that's coming back from the past that has caused you a lot of chaos. Okay, like however that applies, I don't know. And you are, I think there might be this moment where you could, like, someone could be wanting your support, but they weren't there for you during a time like when you needed them or something along those lines. And it might be this interesting moment where you're like, it's you've been through enough with them. Okay, that's why it's almost like you're coming back into your power, and it's like you're having all these memories that will come up, and you'll see it all come in a flash, Leo. Like however this person comes in, I have no idea, but it's like someone is wanting your support, but they abandoned you when you were in your greatest time of need. And I'm so sorry, like, for whoever went through that. I get it. It's like insane to see someone treat you like that, you know? And then, but the good thing about it is that you get to see people for who they are, how much they care about you, how much they would be there to support you. And so it's all this stuff about support. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles. There we go. Could be a Taurus. It doesn't have to be, though. It's just, this could be a person that has quite a bit of money. Normally I would be like, oh, male or female, but I am actually seeing it's more of a masculine energy. So, and it could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But yes, Five of Cups. Wow, look at that. I feel like there's this huge realization popping up where you, like, it's all this clarity that will be coming in. And it might be really trippy because I'm seeing that there's like this person that you could have been connected with, maybe even in a monetary way. There could have been some type of agreement or something that you have with this person, but I'm getting that there's either this person is in regret. Oh, that's what it is, Leo. Oh, this person's in deep regret. And it might be kind of different for you, like really out of your norm to just walk away, because at this point it's almost like you have to do that. I do think that this person is going through some struggles. Six of Pentacles is right there. They might be looking for support. I keep getting the support card keeps coming in here. Someone might be really struggling, and it might be out of the norm for this person. This person is usually like on the top of their game, but I'm getting that they could have made a wrong investment and now they're sitting in some form of regret. And we've got the Six of Pentacles, so it's like that could be charity, or someone could be asking maybe even you for money, but you have the World card. Yeah, because the thing that I love about this card is like, you at this point, you see everything about this energy in this person, and it's like, that they're sitting in this Five of Cups, which might be kind of your empathetic side might want to cater to that, but it's like you have this other part of you that you need to take care of, like this sensitive part of you that needs you. This is like your inner child that's begging for you to look and see all of this person, Leo, because it's like the good and the bad and how it's affecting you. Because what I'm getting, you see how the snake comes around in this whole situation and it bites itself? That's exactly what I think has happened with this person multiple times, possibly, is that how this goes, the transference, how like this person, they will come back in, and it's because they're in this place of regret, like they know they made a wrong choice or something along those lines, and they might be looking for just your energetic support, whatever that means. It could be monetarily or whatever. And what will happen is the energy will flip. So this person will kind of unload everything, and then you'll be sitting there in like another, do I want to go as far to say no? Some of you guys, it could be a Stockholm syndrome, but I'm going to try to be delicate when I say that, because it might not be for all of you. But I do think that you finally see this person and the cycle there, and that this will just end up hurting you, if you interact, if you do anything. And then you have the Magician there. Okay. Interesting, because that's also Gemini, Virgo. Let's see what else we have. Oh, Three of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Well, this is actually kind of cool, because it's talking about, like, I do get the sense that there's one person that you are ending a cycle with. Okay. And I do think it's going to be coming up from Mercury retrograde, right? The only reason I say that is because this is Gemini/Virgo, and it can talk about like the Gemini-ness, even though this is Earth sign that you've got over here, but this person could have like two sides to them that you see flash back and forth. And what I'm getting here, actually what's really cool is even just your non-response to the person or the situation. Actually, I would highly recommend that, because it's like this person might also be sensing that you would let them back in. Like, I don't usually get King of Pentacles as being very arrogant, but I do think that this person, like, combined with these energies, is that you see that they have some type of power. Like, I don't know if it's like a power over you, or they're like, I know this might sound kind of woo-hooey, but they might be somewhat telepathic. And it's almost like this Magician card is in connection with the Mercury retrograde. So pretty much the theme of this, for some of you guys, this could be a Hoover attempt. Like, this person's emotions are finally setting in. Maybe because like you go through some type of separation, and whenever this emotion starts to resurface for the person, they have to come into you, almost the same thing. It's like their inner child looks to be soothed, but the problem is that this energy isn't reciprocal. You know how we talk about with the Six of Pentacles that it's an even give and take? But in this situation, it's that you end up giving to them, which I'm not saying that you guys shouldn't, okay? It's totally up to you. I'm just saying, like, I would protect your inner child and consult with your inner child, because I'm seeing over here what might actually happen is if you actively, like, look, Leo, look at, I almost want to say mira, look at everything, look at this person, look at and see both sides of this person, because like you've seen everything about them, and now you just have to kind of touch in and promise your inner child that you're going to protect it no matter what at this point, and protect your sensitivities. Be real and honest with yourself about what you can and can't handle from a particular person, because I'm seeing like somehow this is affecting you in some way, shape, or form. And what I'm seeing here, what's actually really cool is this World card is saying, like, you have this really significant opportunity to change what you would normally do. Normally, you might succumb to this energy. That's how enticing it would be, like with magician and stuff. But the energy will flip. It's like the tables will turn. You know what I mean? The energy will flip around, because if you just make one different choice here with the World card, just one different than what you would usually do, it's going to change and transform the whole freaking situation. And it's almost like you will either get your power back, or something about your manifestation abilities. For some of you guys, I know this might sound woohooey too, but it's like it'll almost unlock a gift that you knew that you had in the past, but you were going through this cycle with this person, and, you know, coming out of this grief or sorrow of what type of interactions. And that's what I'm seeing will flash through your memory, because this wisdom that's going to come in, especially for those of you guys, if this person actually reaches out, which I do think they will. They might be trying to come in and communicate, just because the emotions are getting heavier in some point. And I'm seeing like this wisdom part is almost like this crazy electrical like flash of memories that will come through your mind of all of your interactions with this person. And it's like all of these things are linking up, and you're finally getting like a whole picture with the World card. Like you just have this whole picture of these patterns that you have, and it's the same thing, and it never changes and transforms. And so that's why, like, that will be key for you to make a different choice. Because like I said, with this Three of Pentacles and the Magician over here on the end, it's like something will transform, and you will have the right support that comes in. Like some of you guys it might be beneficial for you to go to some form of stability, like a friend or a counselor. Go to someone that is like qualified to help you in this situation. Wow. Oh my gosh. Look at the cards that popped out. So you have the Father of Feathers, which I believe is the King of Swords. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting all these masculine energies. And self-mastery. I'm getting that you're not as like emotionally pulled into this situation. So even though this person is here, you are pretty like kind of tough love with a particular person. Like you're not really giving in to them anymore, which I think is good. Like, because this person needs to just let their emotions, they need to not distract from it and get you to come in and soothe it and make it all right. They need to learn how to self-soothe, because it's also something about their own inner child, you know, the work that they need to do on themselves. And so we have the World card again. That came out close. And it might be that you're not giving any more to a particular person or situation because you feel like something's going on, how it affects you. Like when you give to it, even just energetically, if you're not giving monetarily, it's like something affects you and you see the pattern of it. And there's the Judgment. Yes. It's like a huge rebirth. And it's so funny too. You see how that's so funny. The bat's coming out. It's like a bat out of hell. You're getting out of some type of situation and getting into the sun. I don't know what that is saying specifically, but it's like, yeah, I do think this has been a multiple ending, okay? Because you have the World twice, so some of you guys might have been through this however many times. It can be multiple. But here's your card coming out, the Sun card. It's like you are right on the precipice of a rebirth. And this is so typical when you are about to shift and change in a very significant way. It's like all of this stuff will come up to the surface, and this is during this Mercury retrograde. So that's why I'm telling you, like, yes, some of you guys, I'm just gonna say it straight up, I think it would be good for you to give them kind of the middle finger, so to speak. Be conscious of your karma, be nice and as graceful as possible, but also like take no shit. Okay, so oh yeah, coming in to smooth things over. They might even be super emotional, which might be really out of the norm. Leo, wow. So let's dive into the extended, shall we? So if you guys want to join me over there, feel free, go down below, click on the Vimeo link, and I'll see you over there. But Leo, if this is where we leave things, I'm sending you so much love, wishing you all the very best, and I'll see you in your next reading. Take care.